TL's music. I grew up getting moved from place to place, never knowing what's next, having no one that stays. I was made in care, I was made with pain, I was made with stress. No matter what got in my way, I always tried my best. I was just a young bird when social workers took me from the nest. Many years later, here's what I've learned. If you've been involved with social services, just know it could be your child next. And all because you've had to work with them, something that was out of your hands. Are you having a laugh? There isn't a chance. That can't be right, no there is no way. But I mean what I say. The system hasn't been working for years. Children let down globally. Needs to change, or it needs to end. I was made in care, yeah, a place where nobody cared. Having no one to trust and nowhere to turn. In that bed where I tossed and I turned, they just moved me about, they never cared that it hurt. They're called social workers, but they don't work. I was made in care, but care didn't make me. I made me, and that is something that you're all gonna see. Yeah, the pain is my friend, that's what you don't get. I let it break me down, yeah, bit by bit. That's the only way I can be rebuilt. I was made in care, but the care was shit. Yeah, the pain was heavy, I still carried it. And the system's rigged, cause sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It affects good people in the way that they live. I was made in care, but the care was shit. Yeah, social services, just know that I don't care for it. I was made in care, but that name's just a contradiction. Growing up I always said, yeah, fuck the system, cause they call it care, but I call it prison. Yeah, the system, we need to rebuild it, we need to reconstruct it, we need to remake it, because they don't care about the lives that they're changing. And I know it's the truth that I'm saying. I was made in care, but I ain't its creation. Light it up and then give it a commission. Like Thomas Shelby, I have no limitations. All the time that I waited, you could say that I'm patient. And my brain's like a prison and I just can't escape it. And the way that I'm thinking is so vicious, and I really wish that I could just tell you that I'll make it. Growing up, barely knowing your own family, how the fuck do you think that that feels? And I admit that I barely even handled it, cause when they took me from my family it didn't feel real. It felt like an abandonment with nobody to blame. I was made in care, but that care was a shame. Fuck the system. Fuck the system.